morning, Mark Soderberg with ADM Investor Services with your morning ag market outlook for Tuesday, March 11th. Two-sided mixed trade here overnight across the ag space as we await updated U.S. balance sheets and production estimates from South America, that from the USDA at 11 o'clock this morning. Corn right now is up 2 to 3 cents. Soybean futures up 4 to 5. Meal is about $1 to $2 higher. Bean oil, about 15 to 20 points better, and we have backed up about 2 to 3 cents here in the wheat. In the outside markets, we're seeing some recovery in the U.S. equity markets. S&P 500 futures are up about 0.5%. That following yesterday's meltdown. Energy prices are higher while the U.S. dollar has slipped to a fresh 5-month low overnight. After closing down the limit yesterday, canola futures down 40 Canadian dollars yesterday. They are off another $3 here in overnight trade. For today's USDA report, we see corn ending stocks dropping about 50 million bushels to 1.49 billion. That with a 25 million bushel boost to both exports and the amount of corn used for ethanol production. The average trade guess is looking for about a 25 million bushel cut. We see no changes to the soybean or wheat balance sheets with ending stocks being left at 380 and 794 million bushels respectively. I do expect to see between 300 and 500 million pounds of soybean oil usage shifted from the production for biofuels to exports. Bean oil export commitments, they've really taken off here as of late, and they're already 5% over the USDA forecast for the entire 24-25 marketing year. I only see a slight change in South American production. Argentine corn down 1 million metric tons to 49 million metric tons in wheat. I think I'll see higher production and higher exports from Australia, that being offset by lower exports coming out of Russia. We did see some states here in the U.S. report winter wheat ratings after the close yesterday. Kansas conditions there did fall 2% to 52% good to excellent. Ratings dropped 6% in Texas to only 28% good to excellent. However, we saw a 9% improvement in Oklahoma. Texas is also reporting corn plantings for the first time this growing season, coming in at 24% versus 19% a year ago, and the 5-year average at 23%. With very little to no rain combined with powerful winds across much of the southern plains, I'd expect to see drought in this region to expand, creating further crop stress. And I would look for much above normal temperatures to expand across the nation's midsection here through the end of the week before we see some cooling. In Brazil, conditions are mostly favorable. However, we will be on high alert to see if the dry conditions in the east, central, and northeast expand west into some of the key production areas here for their second corn crop. In Argentina, look for corn harvest to accelerate the second half of March following heavy rains in late February and into the opening week of March. Light rains across the north and northeast did little to ease drought concern across northern Argentina. However, the more moderate temperatures will help. May corn continues to recover from last week's fund-related selling. My guess is we've seen the low through for this month until we get into the stocks and acreage data at the end of the month. Spot beans, they're basically consolidating between 10 and 10.25, waiting today's USDA data. There was talk yesterday that President Trump and Chinese leader Yi are trying to plan a June summit to discuss trade and other issues. May oil did drop below 42 cents overnight before staging a little bit of a recovery. And wheat, I just look for funds to continue to shed short positions there, adding weather premium here given the tight global stocks and uncertainty with U.S. production. So good luck with today's USDA report, and thanks for listening. Have a great day.